Yes, 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 yes. Once again, it's your boy Mac357 and your boy
Big Chuck in the building.
And once again, this is the evening experience on thematrixstudiosnetwork.com as well as 87.9 Real Deal FM.
We are here. We are live. We got a nice little show for y'all tonight, man.
Yes, we are live. Yes.
How you doing?
I am tired. Last night was bananas. Next up to the stage was done by the Matrix Studios Network as well as Spanish Fly Media. It was an extravaganza. You're gonna see your boy Mac357 up there with a few different peoples. And when I say different peoples, I mean I was up there with DJ K Slay, my son, the General, New York General's in the building. We had Mr. Chris Rivers. We had Mr. Commodore.
Okay.
I can go on. We had Chrissy from Love and Hip Hop there.
You the man.
Yeah, it was a picture to be had. We even had a future, if you want to say, politician / former rapper from a rap group back in the day that was in the building.
Okay.
And I was flicking it up with everybody. You know, I was buying drinks, you know, partying down, doing what I do, you know, networking.
Just make sure you have enough energy for your birthday, though. It's in 3 days.
Yes. Monday, the 25th, I will be hitting a 4-4. Me and D, me and my man, Jay-Z, yeah. 4-4. He had the 4-4-4. I'm just going to be 4-4. There's only 2 4s.
Y'all both 44, though, right?
No, he's a little bit older. Thank you very much.
All right.
Hate from the young people in the building. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm getting up there, but I'm still got it going on. Shout out to, once again, we're going to use that opportunity in this platform to talk about things that are going on in the world and things that are happening. Once again, we have a somber moment. Maria, I'm starting to take people out of my vocabulary. We took out Harvey. We took out Irma. We taking out Jose and Maria. We don't like them people no more. They took out, a massive strike on Puerto Rico. The weather, once again, is astronomical. Category 4 hurricane that just devastated Puerto Rico. For all those people who are suffering and who are in pain and who are hurting at this moment, the evening experience, if nothing else, lending a voice, telling people, if you know of any organizations that are giving and donating to these places and that are wanting to help in any way, shape, or form, by all means, get together as much as you can and help out. There's going to be a lot of rebuilding that has to happen. Waters have to subside. People's homes were destroyed. So as much as you can give supplies and different things to help those people to survive, it would be a great thing. Sure.
And when we say do your part, doesn't necessarily mean giving money. You can, like you just mentioned, supplies,
Sure.
toiletries, things of that nature. Make sure you just do whatever it is you can to help these people because they're going through a very, very tough time right now. And we also got to be patient with the rebuilding process. It's not going to happen overnight, but everybody just do your part. Like my guy Mac said, the evening experiences, with y'all. So keep your heads up. You guys will pull through.
And as well as we didn't forget about Florida, we didn't forget about Texas, we didn't forget about all of the different islands that were affected by the actual hurricanes that have come through and are still coming through. I'm telling everybody, this is a time that if any human would have an opportunity to help one another or grow or do the things in which are needed in order to survive, just having people devastated alone should be enough that you should want to do something. This is that time, this is that opportunity, and lend a voice. If you can't do nothing else, lend a voice. Shout out to the Breakfast Club. Recently in New Jersey, they put together a truck. They actually shipped it out to Texas, along with a sneaker store that's in Manhattan. They got together and they actually put together a big truck, an 18-wheeler, and shipped it down to Texas. Bun B actually accepted that truck when he was down there and basically distributed to the people who actually needed it. So shout out to them for doing that. Shout out to DJ Envy. I know that I think Charlamagne did something. I don't know what he did, but he did something.
He's always doing something.
He did, yeah.
We need to get him up here so y'all two can go at it. That'd be fun.
That'll definitely, yeah.
That'd be fun.
And yeah, Charlamagne, God.
Shout out Hot 97 too. You know, even though they
Most definitely shout out Hot 97 because Funk Flex, yo, that dude right there, my brother, like no other. Last night was with the Ciroc Boys. He's with Diddy, and he was definitely, and I say Ciroc Boys as well as the Coke Boys, which is French Montana. He donated a area within the studio for Hot 97 for up-and-coming rappers to actually come and spit in that area. So they have a platform that if they think they got the skills to pay the bills, that Hot 97 is giving that opportunity for people to show up and actually put their skills to the test.
Here we go.
So if you got the skills to pay the bills, you think you can spit, I mean, back your throat deep type spit.
What?
You heard me. Deep.
Wait.
You can spit. I'm just saying, you heard me. The opportunity is there for you to come down to the Hot 97 studio. Find out all the parameters first. Please go to Hot 97 website and actually find out what those parameters are for you to get on and to be able to show your talents. But there's an opportunity for you. So don't think that you just have to sit there and basically have no opportunity to get yourself heard or nobody's listening to you or, I got skills, but nobody can take me seriously. Well, you got an opportunity and platform now. So put your skills to the test.
Here we go. Or you can come here. You know, you always come here too.
Oh, please
You always come here too, you know?
If you ain't got what you supposed to, I'm gonna let you. We're going to be right here. We're going to say that live. We're going to let you know.
We got judges on deck.
The massive, the and plus John Q. Public. I don't know him, but his name is John Q. Public. Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what that is.
Funny. So once again, Kaepernick is making headways again. I wish somebody would actually pick the man up and put him on a team because he deserves it. Incredible football player sitting on the sidelines because of the fact that he took a knee for something that is, quote unquote, needed to be spoken about. African Americans in and of themselves being slaughtered by police officers. That's not a good thing. So shout out to anybody who is standing on the side of boycotting football, not watching, because I am not watching. And I'm a Redskins fan. I want to watch my team even if they're going to lose. I want to watch them. But I'm not doing it. I can't err on the side of caution, err on the side of these, billionaires who own teams and stand there and go, it's cool because I'm saying I ain't affected by that, so I should just watch football. No.
That's the problem. That's the whole point. He's kneeling. What you just said. It's the whole point of what he's doing.
You're right. That's the truth. Yeah. So some people shouldn't be watching. I ain't gonna point out nobody. Did I do that?
I gotta watch my Giants, man. I gotta watch my Giants.
Okay. You want people to buy the food? It gotta be succulent. Okay. Anywho, we are back once again. It's this boy Mac357 and your boy
Big Chuck in the building,
and this is the evening experience. So once again, experience your Thursdays every Thursday with us. Now, I know there's a season 5 of Power. I'm saying 50. Listen. We come on first. So you tell people to go to us first, and then they can follow you afterwards. That's what I'm saying. Do that, 50.
Yeah.
Do it.
And then come through to the show.
Right.
Holla.
We need you here. We need the power. We need the power. All right. And shout out to BET for giving my man 50 his new station up there. That brother making money hand over fist. BET, I need a check. I just shouted you out. I need a check. $5 in quarters. That's what I need for you to do that. I know she got the money. I know you got the money, Deborah. Okay, all right. Deborah. You know Deborah got the money.
What you gonna do with $5 in quarters?
Listen, I got laundry.
Okay. What was that?
What was that? Okay. I got laundry. I got laundry to do. $5 in quarters.
I feel you.
Right.
I feel you.
So, like I was saying, I want to give a shout out. Not a shout out, but my condolences to a brother that just passed, and that's Mr. Bernie Casey. For my young counterpart who's not going to know the movie that I'm about to say that he was in. He was in the movie I'm Gonna Get You Sucker.
What year did that come out?
I'm not even listening to you. It was an incredible movie starring the Wayans brothers. They had Jim Brown.
I know the Wayans brothers at least. No?
Wow. Okay, man down. So he passes away at the age of 78. So once again, our condolences and prayers to his family. Another crazy thing, this is what I just heard. So like I said, when I tell you we get up-to-date information as we're in the studio, that's why I'm always checking my watch, checking my phone, because we do. Come to find out, allegedly, Jay-Z has turned down doing the halftime show for the Super Bowl.
That's a great look. I mean, I feel like any artist of color shouldn't perform at the Super Bowl at halftime anyway. So the fact that Hove is, kind of starting the stampede, and if you are an artist of color and you get offered to perform at the Super Bowl halftime show and you say yes, I'm not listening to your music no more.
He said H to the OV.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. He said no. You know how much money that is that this brother turned down?
Right.
And I appreciate that for some people standing for something. There are opportunities and things in which people need to understand and know about the actual business that we're in, and the industry being what it is. There are times in which people do things just for the green, and they think it's cool, to either shake a tail feather or, to, as Jay-Z said in 444, act like a nuh sometimes, and I don't think it should be. So glad that your brother's standing up for something, and shout out to him for doing the right thing. Once again, it shouldn't be that we have to do stuff like this in 2017, but sometimes we do. So shout out to him for being a maverick and standing up to those people. So what we're going to do right now, not to hold back any further, we have guests in the building, and I appreciate them being here today. Once again, the Choice of NYC is in the building. I have the Lyrically Live show here in the building. I've seen and heard this young lady for a long time. This is the girl from radio. She is here, and she's going to be coming up, which is Lyrically Live, 7 to 9 every Friday, along with DJ Droop, which is here in the building, which we borrow every week from 6 to 7 right here on Thursdays at the Evening Experience. So once again, young lady, please.
That was like a super dope intro.
Oh,
I love that.
Welcome.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate your time and the vibe. And I just want to say I thank you so much for your support. You always show love and you always support, so I salute you for that. New York tends to be egotistical when it comes to support different stations, different situations, and I respect you for that. So I just want to say that. But you introduced me so well, I don't even know how to follow that up. But once again, the girl from radio, the Choice NYC, that's who I am, the reason. You know what it is, the Angie Martinez to this indie shit. Get familiar, follow me on that gram, on that Twitter, at the Choice NYC. And let's get into it.
Let him know. Let him know.
Yo, when I tell you that the reason why I'm going to state that she is here is because of the fact that she's not only been working for years and dealing with people with underground hip hop, but she's also been written in a couple of magazines, if I'm not mistaken.
Ellen magazine I was published in for Connect to the Plug segment. Super dope, that dropped last fall. It's still available. That's issue 13, felonmagazine.com. Salute to everybody behind that, Jess and just the whole team for like looking out and making that happen. It was super dope. And everybody who copped it and just like had me sign it, that was a dope feeling.
Not even just
Definitely
that.
awesome. Super awesome.
She was sexy in that magazine.
Hey.
Just to let you know, she killed it.
Different vibe.
No, and the vibe was, ow, okay, hurt
Hey.
people.
I ain't mad.
Swagalicious, definitely. But the article in and of itself, from what I read, was outlining what you do.
Right.
And as I said before, to have someone who goes as hard as you do, who goes to the clubs. Now, I'm old. I try not to go to a club too much.
You what?
You know, I ain't listening to you, young buck.
Oh.
He's
My
here.
fault. My fault.
The young buck's always in the building.
Yeah.
Basically, it's outline what you do and what you do best, showing people that underground is worth it, that there are people who have extreme talent. They may not be right up on that stage. They may not be holding concerts, but they have something to say, and you basically give them that shine.
I think we get so absorbed in this whole mainstream and the way media makes us feel that we forget the people we love and pay tickets to go see were once these artists. You know what I'm saying? And the platform needs to be here. There's a difference between, radio personality. There's a difference between being a radio host. You know what I mean? Come correct. You know what I mean? I'm not that person. I don't like going to shows and you're talking about yourself. There's an artist here. You know what I mean? Behind that, there's a business to this. You know what I mean? Respect people how you want to be respected. And these artists are what give us the reason why we're here to begin with. What would we be doing if we weren't playing their music?
Right.
You know what I mean? We're supporting all these artists. They're already on. They're not listening to our shows. We need to support and respect the people who are supporting us, period.
And the reason why I say that is because actually one of the artists coming here today, who was on VH1, the show Sign, is MRose. And how I found her
Team MRose. She's super dope.
is who?
Yeah.
You. The reason why I tell you that networking and people doing what they do best, especially the Choice of NYC, is because of the fact that there are people out there who have some dope music. And I mean, every day, if I'm not mistaken, you take the opportunity to put on, and what's the young lady's name?
There's only one artist I'm behind right now, and that's Michelle Sings.
Yes.
Michelle Sings Mondays. You have to follow her. She's super dope. She's from the Bronx. She's a vocalist, R&B singer, and I started off in the game managing artists, and then I had to fall back from that because people get too consumed in their day-to-day, and I'm a person that, like, I wake up and hustle. I put my alarm clock to support, promote, and do what I need to do. If you're not about it, then I don't want to curse, but you know what I mean? Like, you have to give me that energy back. You know what I'm saying? So I fell back from that. You know what I mean? I can't give you your spark. You were supposed to approach me already with your fire. You know what I'm saying? And right now I just pushed Michelle Sings. She's super dope again at Michelle Sings. Every Monday she does a cover song. Leave your suggestions, comments, and all that fun stuff. That's really about it. Like, you really have to pay attention to these artists. They need us.
That's a reason why, and actually she's going to be coming soon, which is Vina Love. If you don't know who she is, Vina Love is actually Kid Capri's daughter.
Right.
She, another one who has an incredible voice. But like I said, a lot of people sometimes get caught in the shadows of their fathers and their mothers who've already been in this industry. If you look at, we had Chris Rivers on the show. I
super dope.
Gave blessings to the fact that his father passed away. I'm a fan of his father's, but I didn't talk about his father during that show. It was about him, his artistry, and what he was bringing forward.
If he changed his name to Chris Rivers, it's for a reason. It could have been Chris, you know what I mean?
Chris Pun.
Could have been.
Right.
Rivers is for a reason. He put it in English for a reason. Identifying who he is, not where he's from. Different kind of vibe. And
shout out to Chris Rivers, because I actually saw him last night. Like I said, if you didn't see me on the gram, I was flicking it up last night.
Flex.
Hey. I was trying to do what I do, to do what I do best, right here every week. I tell people, listen, I don't make money at this. I actually pay money to do what I'm doing. but I do it because I have a passion for it, and I think this is something that's worthwhile, which is why I actually brought this young lady up here, because Lyrically Live has been probably in the game about as long as I have, over 7 years, correct?
We're going on 6 years, October. We're having a little ceremony, private party for like all the clients and guests who just build relationships with us. We try to, I try to build a relationship with you. I just don't want you to come on my show and it's like, all right, see you another time.
Right.
Let's stay in touch. Hit me when you have an event or video shoot, and if I could pull up, I'm definitely there. That's how I met MRose. I pulled up on her. She was performing somewhere, and I didn't tell her. I just showed up. And it's important. Like 6 years, it takes a lot. This is like blood, sweat, tears, sacrificing. You know what I mean? We pay rent here. We do what we need to do because we believe that much. You know what I mean? And there's a difference between radio personalities and radio hosts. There's huge, the same thing between rap and hip hop. There's a difference. You know what I mean? There's people who consume their whole show about I don't know what. They're talking about I don't know who. And I really could care less for it because I'm trying to find out who the artist is. And I feel like you really need to focus on your craft because we're not here to listen to you like rant about somebody when you have your guests right here, ready to chop it up or spit some bars, I do turn your mic off if you're garbage. That's just what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, I've seen her do this.
That's a big fact.
No lie.
I've gotten into altercations over it, but it is what it is. It's for you to better yourself because if you can't handle our platforms, what are you doing in this game?
Yo, when I tell you this young lady goes hard, it's no lie. Shots will be fired, and this is keeping it 100. She will turn your mic off. I've seen her do it, and yeah, people have gotten upset, but she's like, listen. And she holds the mic. And when I tell you she's stone cold vixen and she's a fox and she's killing it in the game.
That's just, I
right
appreciate
here.
it. I appreciate the vibe. My team, if it wasn't for my team, you know what I mean, I wouldn't be who I am. You know what I mean? Right now, I got my hitter always with me, Hot Waters.
Word.
DJ Droop _OSW on that gram. The plug, Jess Hayes, you know what I'm saying? Pyro.
Jess Hayes.
Just the whole team is just like who we are. Hey, that's a soft spot, Jess.
Hey.
Hey, he's blushing.
She's watching.
But,
She's listening.
We fluffy women in the game, you know what I mean? I'm comfortable with my skin, and you have to be in this game because it's just, I represent who I am. It's not my size, it's who I am, period. My shirt says it all, born not to fit in. This is my brand. Because I'm not made to fit in. I'm just made to be me. You know what I'm saying? So that's really
beautiful.
what it is.
That's beautiful. Now, you said y'all been around 6 years, right?
Yes.
How did you get your start?
I took an energy of a negative situation and put it into something that I really was prolonging to do. So I kind of just got tired of asking people, yo, how do you do this? How do you get put on? Who do you know? Everybody would kind of be like, Nobody wanted to give me that opening. So I said, you know what? I'm going to just figure it out. And I just came to my home, and it's been my place for 6 years, and that's just what it is. I'm very into vibes and energy. I feed off it very heavy. Like, if I don't feel your vibe, I'm letting you know, and that's just the end of that conversation. Period.
And that's why, like I said, I invited her here today because I haven't seen anybody as long as she's been in, but as doing it as well as she does it every week. And like I said, once again, Lyrically Live, 7 to 9 every Friday. Check them out. Let them know where and how they could actually see you.
You could tune in to dtfradio.com. Follow me, like I said, all social media at the Choice of NYC. 7 to 9, it's prime time. We do what we do. And if you want to come up, want to chop it up, just hit me up. It's that simple. And I just love the energy of these artists. I especially love the young artists. You know what I mean? I work with the youth, so I kind of feel like it's 1-on-1. You know what I mean? I'm putting them on to be better people so they could be a better artist, you know? A lot of the youth are into the arts, so that's kind of like hand in hand for me. And I just want to shout out everybody in Puerto Rico. I'm trying to find my mom, but I had to come up here because I kept, I'm a person to keep their word. I really didn't want to pull up because I'm not really in the right space. But I said, you know what, I'm going to come through because I'm a person of my word. And I just pray for everybody out there. Just pray for everybody around the world. Even if you're not going through a natural disaster, you just need that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Because it's important that we just share that vibe. It's free.
Yeah, and actually, when I do follow on the gram, and I saw last year when you were with your mom out there.
All the time.
And it was an incredible look. They partied down every day, had fun, smiled, and I pray with all of my heart that everything is going well for your mom, and that once they restore power and you get some communications, that everything turns out okay.
I appreciate that.
But
I appreciate just being here right now. You know what I mean? I appreciate Waters for pulling me out the crib. He was like, I'm not trying to hear that. We pulling up. Let's go. You know what I mean?
a shout out to Hot Waters. Keep it boiling. Keep that temperature up. That's what's up.
Oh, you need that. But again, Michelle Sings. Make sure you follow her. October 22nd, we have the Lyrically Live 6-year anniversary. And watch out for the hats. Dope Not For Sale. Never Not Working. Distribution. A lot of stuff going on.
7 3/4. 7 3/4.
I haven't got. I'm on the dad hat wave. You know what I mean. I haven't got there yet, but as the winter full, I'm working on some things. You gotta wash the materials, make sure they're good. Are you letting me know?
7 3/4.
You're not letting me know.
Yeah.
You got make sure you send the message because I'll forget.
All right.
Is that serious?
Nah, it's no problem.
That's the
pretty
brand.
Big. That's pretty. 7 3/4.
Yeah. There's a lot of brain mass in this brain.
You got a noggin on your shoulders, bro.
Thank you. Haters in the building. It's what we do. We go back and forth.
Listen,
This is
you
a
have
young
to.
buck. This
That's
is
the
24.
vibe.
This is 24 sitting next to me.
We're in the same age range. I'm good.
Ooh, I like that. How it feel?
See what I'm saying?
How it feel?
It's not the age.
It's
How you
going
feel?
down.
No.
It's down, people. But another thing that I like to expound on is the fact that you not only give a platform, but you basically give light to people who may not have it and give hope, which I haven't seen too many radio hosts do. When Chris Rivers came here, I never forget what he said. No lie. He sat there, he looked at me and Chuck and said, you're actually doing, when we went to break, he said, you're actually doing a real interview. I said, yeah, that's what we do here. We actually talk to you and find out who you are and what you do. He said, normally when I go to places, I put up some music, I spit a little bit, and that's it. And then I keep it moving. I said, yeah, I don't do that. I actually have you talk about you, why you picked the particular songs, what's the meaning behind them. Is there something that you wanted to convey to people? Is it something that you were trying to get off your chest?
Right.
Anything. But that's what we do here. And the one thing that I see that you do is you delve into the artist. Yeah, you give them their shine, and they up there and they in the mic, and I see them rocking back and forth, and they kicking it. But you also give hope to people who may not have it. Sometimes being in the space that some people are, they take the opportunity to spit and do things and make stuff happen, and they don't take the opportunity to see the fruition or see someone caring about what they do, and sometimes they want to give up on it. And they do all this practicing and they do all this music, and nobody's really paying attention, but you actually pay attention and you do what you do your best.
You gotta pay attention. Like I said, it's all vibes. I read a lot of people, which is weird, and it freaks some of the artists out because it happens during the show. But you got to pay attention. This is someone's time. They took time to come to your show. They took time to repost. They took time to care. And that's another thing. Artists, please care about yourselves. If somebody makes a flyer for their show, make sure you repost it. Make sure you care enough to respect the host, because people keep crying and screaming. The DJs don't support. These people don't support. Who supports them? Who supports the DJs and who supports the hosts? Y'all cry nobody supports y'all, but y'all don't even do what y'all talking about. So you gotta really look at yourself before you out here crying. That's real. That's no funny shit. That's just real, man. For real.
100 on that. I tell people all the time, like, listen, you ain't gotta care about what I do. I'm gonna keep doing it. Because I'm really good at it, and I don't shout myself out too much. I try to do what I do and just keep on the low. Like last night, I don't beg people to take pictures of me. Like, excuse me, please, man, get you. I was like this. Yeah, you want to take a flick real quick? They was like, yeah. I was like, all right, cool.
It's simple.
And
you shouldn't have to beg anybody to do anything. They should respect your aura, just who you are. Period.
And because of your platform, I know a lot of people hit you up all the time. Is there a cutoff for you? It's like, do you say, hey, okay, no, that's enough?
What What do you mean? During an interview?
No, meaning like I know you get hit all the time because there are so many underground artists that actually do know who you are because you actually put your name out there. That you do get so much music. I mean, a ton of music. Just people
Thankfully, I have enough people in my circle, my team, that were able to like distribute everything evenly. So it's like, all right, I can't really, to be honest, I really don't touch music. If it's not Droop or Pyro, yeah, no shade. I'm not a baker. I don't sugarcoat shit. This is what it is. I'm not a gangster. I'm just a real nigga. I don't know.
We're on FM.
Well,
sugarcoat
listen,
stuff.
you should have warned me.
Stuff.
No Camilo needed.
No.
Word. Facts. You should have warned me. Like, I just go off and this. You getting me in my bag, that's a problem. I don't know. I'm here though.
Oh no, I like it though. I like it.
This is the experience you wanted, so I'm giving you what you wanted.
This is the evening experience, and you are experiencing, yes, the Lyrically Live show, the Choice of NYC.
Yes. As always.
You know, we lady up in here, man.
I can't tone it down. They might think I'm being fraudulent. I'm just being honest. No, but honestly, like a lot of artists do hit me up, and I try. You know, there's some days that I'm in the groove, and I'm like, all right, let me check this out. But then there's days it's like, please respect yourself enough. Don't record in your bathroom and send it to me. You want to send that to Angie or Flex, don't play with me.
Yo, like
don't play with me, please.
Like the little roaches crawling on the wall.
It's bad. It's bad.
Why you violating?
Nah, it's real. You hear somebody screaming in the background and they want you to play their song. I don't know.
Yo, son, my name is Biscuits and I got butter. It's like, really? Don't do that, bro.
Yeah.
No, turn that off.
Or how they approach you as well. They say things like, you need to play this, or, yo, son. And I'm like, wait a minute. Wait. What are we doing?
Listen, anybody know right now, to get on my show page, I'm going to pick you because you're about something. I don't put people on that show page for no reason at all. If I put you up there, shout out K the Prez. Shout out to my boy C Streets. Shout out to Produced by Knock. You don't get up on that page for no reason. If I'm not feeling you, because I'm sorry, I'm about to go on you young people.
Oh, man.
Just to turn around with this, this that the people do. I'm sorry, that's not my thing.
No. This is what it is, though. I just need access to that password. That's all it is.
No.
Give me the password to the Gram account.
No.
No. It's gonna be too late.
Oh
man. The reason why is because this stuff that's put out now, I'm sorry, I'm not feeling it. I'm not hearing it. It doesn't vibe with me. I like lyrical content. I'm a person that likes bars, not grunting, making noises, and putting sound effects in where your voice is supposed to be.
You're a little older, so your hearing is not as good as mine. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God.
So I understand why you can't really understand the lyrics, man. You feel me?
Well, buy me a young people dictionary and maybe I'll listen to it.
People making gun sounds through their songs?
No.
No.
No. Wait. What was that dude? What are the blah blah blah? It's like, what is that? It was like, what is
a shootout? I don't know.
Famous, but he's famous now just for that stupidness. I mean, music. That's what he called it, right? Music. So whatever the case may be, when you do stuff like that, please don't think you're gonna get it on my page because it's not happening. I'm not doing it. It's not real. It's not gonna happen. If you got something that I can actually understand what you're saying, and you got some words and you got bars, I'm definitely. That's why I shout out C Streets, K the Prez, Produced by Knock, because those are the hitters. Right now, if you play any one of their songs, I guarantee you'll be knocking in the club. Now, you'll hear some of them same beats that Future and them use, but you'll hear bars.
You just hating.
No, that's just real.
You just be hating.
Like I said, only bars that Future got is when he go up there and order a cocktail. Yeah. Let me get a spritzer. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anywho.
Sound like you had a couple of them. You talking crazy.
But anywho, once again, I really appreciate having this lovely young lady here.
Yes.
Shout out to Jess Hayes.
He lights up when he says that, Jess.
Like a light bulb.
I don't know.
Jess, you got to show up one day. We'll definitely talk. You know what I'm saying? Once again, the man with the golden voice.
He likes fluffy girls. Something going on. Jess Hayes made his whole I'm gonna have to bring her through.
Please.
You can have extra cologne on that day.
Oh my goodness.
So swaggerific.
Right,
Yeah.
Series
But
3 on 2. Okay. All right.
like I was saying, once again, I really appreciate having the Choice of NYC here. Once again,
Yes.
that's Lyrically Live
Thank you
every
so much for
Friday.
having me, guys. You guys are super funny.
7 to 9 p.m. Yo, we try to do what we do best because I tell people all the time, life has too much seriousness in it. I give you jokes, I give you laughter, I give you hope, I give you life. And every week from 6 to 7, you'll see it right here. The Evening Experience. Experience your Thursdays with your boy, Mac357 and your boy,
Big Chuck in the building.
But on Fridays from 7 to 9, you need to check out that Lyrically Live show.
Yes.
If you like content, if you like
At
music,
the Choice of NYC.
if you have
Yes.
an opportunity to want to hear some bars, and she definitely has them on her show, you definitely want to come through there.
Yes, shout out to everybody here. Thank you so much. Of course, my team again. I wouldn't be who I am without y'all. I appreciate y'all. And just everybody who supports, man. Support is free. Retweet, repost, and make sure you're supporting people how they asking these days. If it's 99 cents for an iTunes songs, do it. If it's, hey, can you repost my flyer, do it. Just start supporting people how they're asking. That's really it. Of course, DJ Droop _OSW on that gram, and just everybody who supports the movement. There's more to come. Just stay tuned. Choice of NYC. Out here.
Matter of fact, what I want to get into right now, as you said that, is actually $1.29 on the iTunes and if you want to download it through Apple Music. There's a song that we exclusively got sent by Jack Thriller called Pull Up with him and actually my brother from the Drink Champs. Why am I forgetting?
Noriega, baby.
Yeah,
Ay,
Nori.
Dios mío.
I was
think he did
listen,
have
I was-
some drinks.
Yeah, I had a couple last night,
Oh, you still
so I'm a little bit tired. But
How did Young Buck know that before you?
you was reading over there. Listen, Nori definitely put it down on that song. I was shocked to hear that. I thought Jack Driller was gonna be rapping. Brother singing.
What?
Yeah. Oh no, no lie. So you're gonna hear it
Exclusive.
right now, exclusive, played right here
Okay.
on once again the Evening Experience right now. Once again, it's your boy Mac357 and your boy.
Big Chuck in the building.
And we just interviewed most interesting and most beautiful young lady. That was the Choice of NYC from the Lyrically Live show from 7 to 9 every Friday on DTF Radio. But coming to the chair as we speak at this moment, we have DJ Tarzan in the building. Oh, I got choked up there. DJ Assassin, the next big showcase, that is the platform in which he utilizes. When I tell you this man is nasty on the turntables, but once again, another brother that gives a platform to youth to be able to come and bring their talents. And you get some monies when you do this, $1,000. So once again, coming up right now, sitting in the chair, is DJ Tarzan.
Welcome to the experience. Welcome.
What's going on?
What up?
Chilling, man. How you?
I am good. You know a DJ comes prepared when he brings headphones.
Oh yeah,
already.
damn, I already forgot about that.
Yo, tell everybody about what the next big showcase is.
The next big showcase is pretty much just a artist platform that I came about doing back in 2012. I've seen a lot of artists in New Jersey. I was working with an artist, named by Chase Fetty at the time. But he had a seed, so I had to, do my thing. But a lot of artists was asking me to, do what I did for him, for them. And I'm like, I can't do it for all y'all, but I think I can figure a way to do that. And I just named it the next big showcase. People, flock towards it. And I've been packing out since 2012. And just to keep artists intrigued, I try to throw a lot of different things, money, Hot 97, interviews, This Is 50 interviews, Shade 45 interviews, $1,000 cash prize interviews, Source Magazine, anything, you feel me? Anything to keep the artists intrigued and keep them working, really, you feel me? And that's just all, that's just all it really is, you feel me?
Yeah, and the reason why I can actually speak to that is because I actually saw you recently. You had Drew Ski there.
Yeah, that's my dog.
And that was crazy because the kids were like,
Yeah. They love him, man.
Really? Just a Drew Ski in the building?
Yeah. I mean, me and Drewski, I've been rocking with Drewski for about 2 years now. You feel me? He's the DJ. I mean, it's other Hot 97 DJs that I work with, but those Hot 97 DJs tell me, yo, bring Drewski out. He's the one that's playing the, the artist music. So he helps my platform out. You feel me? So I'm like, why not? You feel me? He could give the artist something I'm trying to give him.
Well, in actuality, and that's true because one of the people I just shouted out earlier, which is C Streets, actually had music played on Drewski's show.
Yeah, definitely.
And he definitely also, along with that, we also seen it played on Funk Master Flex playlist. He actually made it up to there. So shout out to Justice League, which is what he's connected with currently. So C Streets, if you got the opportunity, when I tell you right now, he got a couple of bangers out there. You definitely want to check it on iTunes.
Definitely.
As a DJ, you definitely want to spin that up. But the 23rd is when your next show is, correct?
Yeah, that's September 23rd. That's Saturday, I believe. Saturday, I got so many shows, I'm confused. But that's this 23rd. Then I got October 1st. Then I got Funk Flex on October 13th. That's actually my birthday bash also.
Lady.
You feel me? So that's gonna be crazy. We trying to bring out, everybody. Just come out and support.
Well, I'm gonna let you know right now.
Y'all definitely in the building.
I was about to say we're gonna be there in the building, and my cameraman, once again, I am Chris NY. You definitely want to check him out. But if you don't know ChrisColato.com, that is a flick master. When I tell you, he put a video together for us.
Amazing video.
We look like we were superstars.
I see the lens on that thing. Yeah.
Professional.
Yeah.
But when I say on the 13th, the bash, what it is, and I've watched you in the industry through your actual Instagram videos and different other things. Not only are you a family man,
Yeah.
which I really love.
Definitely.
I see you with the kids all the time. But the fact is, you're a humble dude.
Yeah, definitely.
You know people in the industry, and you don't, as I've seen some people, this is me. I'm doing it.
Yeah, for real.
You actually a humble dude. You stand next to people. You even sometimes let them take the lead.
Yeah.
And I respect that about you, and that's why I had to have you up here because when I watched you, on the showcase that you actually put together, it shows that you care about what you do, and you letting the kids go off, and they doing their thing, and they swagging it,
definitely.
and to have them have a platform where they can actually receive a stipend, some money. I can't rap, but I need $1,000 now. I'm just saying.
Wait. You freestyled before, haven't you?
Listen, yes, I actually did the day that Chris Rivers came here.
Wow.
Don't sit up here and
Put some
lie.
pressure on you.
Actually, that Graham, that video got a lot of airplay because of it.
Don't sit up here and lie to
Rivers
people.
ill,
I
so.
can't rap.
Yo.
Stop it.
Ill is not the word
Yeah.
for that, brother. I can't understand the amount of words that this young man uses.
Yeah.
I have an extensive vocabulary, but that brother right there just like floored me.
Mm-hmm.
But not only do you get that platform, but the fact that you're a respectful DJ in this business, you actually do what you say and say what you do.
Right.
And the big showcase, how long ago did you start that?
I started it 5 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, 5 years ago. Like I said, it was just, the artist I was working with at that time, he had a baby, so I respected that. I got to keep moving though, you feel me? And a lot of artists, before I stopped working with them, I still work with them, but like that, they was already asking me, you feel me? And I'm like, I don't really want to be another artist's manager and all like that, but I can help y'all. And then I seen it as an opportunity to help me brand myself, you feel me? So,
Right.
I mean, that's why, honestly, you will see me I just started really pushing myself, but I was, heavy on the next big showcase. And I knew it would brand me a little bit, you feel me? So that's why I did it, yeah.
I gotta ask you a question,
go
boss. It's simple. It's the cliche question. How'd you get the name?
Oh, man. I used to play basketball, you feel me? I was in Texas.
Okay.
I had dreads. I used to, every practice, in Texas is hot as hell.
Right.
So I never wore shirts. I was cut up at the time, and I dunk and I swing. My favorite basketball player is Shaq, because he's
Gotcha.
dominant Shaq.
Right.
And some girl in the crowd would say, Tarzan. Like, damn, Tarzan. And back in that day, it was MySpace.
Yeah.
So I
I
come
remember
home.
those days. I remember
you
those
feel
days.
me? I come home.
I remember those days.
I come home from college, you feel me? And, you know, you see everything people are saying on my timeline. Tarzan, when you come back to Texas, Tarzan. So my boys just made a joke out of it. And, you know, at first I wanted to be DJ Cashflow because at that time, Ace Hood had a song out Cashflow, some shit like that.
All right.
So I liked it. I don't know why. And then nobody would call me that. So that's Tarzan was what it was.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
And the thing that, like I said, that I look at is a person who actually grinds. You grind heavy.
Yeah.
I see you all the time, basically taking the opportunity to promote what you do, how you do it, and you are big on people doing what they say they're going to do.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely. 'Cause that's what I do. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I think the world would be simple if everybody just did what they said they was going to do.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the hardest part of this whole little, you know, industry. You know what I mean?
How'd you get into DJing?
Actually, at first I was a promoter. You feel me? One of the DJs at the time, you know, he wasn't picking the right songs. Point blank period. You feel me? And I just started studying them. You feel me? And I'm like, okay, all right. But I'm like, yo, you playing Peaches and Cream right now, but the hottest song in the world, it's 12 o'clock. The club packed. Right. Ain't nobody dancing.
Right.
You know, he's too focused on the DJ and the computer and the turntables, but you're not looking at them.
Right.
Right.
You're not moving them. You feel me? I'm like, yo, play this. Play it. They go crazy. I'm like, all right, I know what I'm talking about. Play this too. Oh, all right, yeah. You know what I mean? Then, you know, after a while, it started me pushing them off the tables pretty much, you know, for real. And then I started doing my thing from there. But that's pretty much it.
How long have you been physically DJing?
2009. Yeah, 2009. 2009. Yeah, damn. It's a long time.
So what made you want to build the showcase in the first place?
Well, for one, I love music. I love new music. You know, I really got into it around the ASAP Mob days. You feel me? My boy, like the artist I was working with, he was Cool Rocky, so we'd be around them. And I just learned to love the feel of new music and a crowd at an ASAP Mob show. That's the first time I was not drunk and had the time of my life. You feel me? Like, for real. And I'm like, yo, this is what I want to do in my life.
Right.
And then I just came and created. I had the opportunity to create it, and I've been with it since then.
So what's your take on like music today? Because you know my counterpart here is a hater. You can call it what it is. But let us know.
I mean, personally, you know, I'm still, you know, listening to Nas, 50, Jay. I love when Jay come out. You feel me? I love when, you know, I love Kendrick. I love, you know.
Yeah. I listen to all these dudes.
J. Cole.
You know?
But I do also love the Migos.
Yeah.
Now, all the songs, you know what I mean? I like to, I mean, just when I'm in the car, I dance. I ain't a dance in the club, you feel me? But I'm in the car, I be doing my thing.
Some
dabbing.
cold
So I
casting?
see you dabbing earlier, too.
Yeah, for sure.
But, I mean, like, it's fun. You feel me? Like, it's stupid. I think all music should be fun. You feel me? But I think we need a little bit more serious stuff. You know, it's all the stuff that's going on in the world right now. None of these mumble rap artists can touch on that.
Right.
You know, like, so that's just that.
We need the fun though. We need the fun. We need the fun.
But it'd be taking too long for Jay-Z to come out with some real. I mean, like, that'd be like. I mean, that's why I think we appreciate it. You know, I think that's why we appreciate Kendrick also and J. Cole also, because you get so little of it.
Right.
You feel me? Like Joyner Lucas, you get so little of it. You know what I mean? So, but when you get it, you know what I mean, you appreciate it.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Once again, I tell you right now, see, I thank you for saying that. This is what we do here.
Yeah.
We bring real people who bring real conversations.
You heard what he said though.
Yeah, he likes to have his fun,
Yeah.
but he likes people who actually have the opportunity to do what? Say something real.
Yeah, make good music. I like good music. Yeah.
And the purpose of the reason why also I brought you here is because of the fact that you have your ear to the streets.
Yeah.
You hear music all the time.
All
you
the
see young people, many different styles, you know, how
Yeah.
people spit, so
Exactly.
forth and so on. Do you think this mumble rap era came because that it was a purpose? Because Amigos the other day,
They said that they made it, right?
I was about to say, and then I was like, really? you didn't? I remember Dies Effects was before you, but okay, if you said you made it, I guess.
I mean, I can't even know. I don't. You know, I like good music. If it's good, you feel me? I like it. You feel me? I can't. I was thinking about that earlier. Like, yo, the music, how it used to be. It's gonna always keep changing. I wonder, like, what's gonna be the next, the next style, the next thing that people are gonna, love. You feel me? So, I don't know. I don't know.
Basically, he's saying stop hating and just enjoy the music. That's what he's saying.
Whatever.
You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just my take on that. Like, but it's always good to get that good feeling back.
Right. So when I tell people music is music, it is. But I'm a person that I like lyricism.
Yeah.
You heard me earlier shouting out the most beautiful thing in this world. Keith Murray. People like that who can actually have bars.
Yeah.
I'm a bars person. I can't deal with
Yeah.
Mimi, he's like, what? Can you spell that? Can you?
Like I said before, the hearing is going a little bit.
Whatever.
I mean, you can't really hear the bars.
Yeah, you can't hear a bar if it ain't one in there. It's a sound.
It's okay. It's okay. I gotta educate the older people. The old educates the youth. The youth gotta educate the old too, though.
I felt that shot in the rib. I'm gonna be all right.
You got new shoes on. You fly. I can't talk to you today.
But also, October 13th, birthday bash for you.
Yeah. And
when I tell you that you have the process that you actually have people, celebrate you and speak to you is because of the fact that you actually had Funk Master Flex.
Yeah.
Standing out there somewhere in the world.
Yeah.
Put up a video, posted it, said October 13th. Yo, it's me, your boy Funk Master Flex, and your boy DJ Tarzan. We about to tear it down right there in Jersey.
That's like a dream right there. You feel me? Like, I've been trying to get Flex in the building for like 2-3 years. You feel me? So I'm definitely, making sure that this event is epic. I'm trying to pull grandmothers out, everybody.
That's what it is.
I need you in the building. You feel me? Like, I mean, at the end of the day, also, I want Flex to see that there's other guys out here working hard, Shout out to all the DJs that's on, you feel me? But there's other DJs that's out here doing their own events by themselves. I got 3 shows. I'm the only one doing it, 3 shows, 3 weeks away from each other. 2 kids, you feel me? Like,
salute.
I'm working, you feel me? You know what I mean?
And I definitely, my brother, he's a grinder. He works all hard all the time. Flex is always on the go.
Yeah.
When I can get in contact with him, I do. Shout out to Tat Wizard for doing what he does. Keeping me, with what's going on with Flex, and definitely to see his name up on the bill with yours.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. This is going to be an incredible show.
Yeah.
And we will be in the building.
Yes, most definitely.
We will be in the building.
Drinks on you though. You buying me drinks?
We're gonna have a few bottles. We're gonna have a few bottles in there. It's gonna be a couple bottles. I'm gonna probably have like 10 bottles where I'm at. I can't drink. I don't even drink like that no more. But it's just gonna be around.
I'll take a couple of your bottles.
Take your bottle. Take your bottle.
But I definitely want to shout out the fact that you are a prolific DJ in this time. You're talking about somebody who has his ear to the street, who's there for the people, a DJ for the people, and I can definitely say DJ Tarzan is that. Once again, on the 23rd, the next big showcase is going to be where?
Blue Room Lounge in Secaucus, New Jersey. We back there again October 1st, and then October 13th, we're at 803 Lounge in Elizabeth, New Jersey.
So definitely pull up on all of those events. And I'm telling you, if you got some bars and you definitely want some cash and you think you got the skills to pay the bills, you definitely want to be in a showcase with DJ Tarzan, because you never know who's going to pop in the building next. Like I said, DJ Tarzan, Drewski, Funk Flex, it's an extravaganza.
Yeah, exactly.
I signed you up for the showcase, by the way. Me and him talked before the show. You ain't feel me? You don't even know.
Hey, that ain't a joke. I got bars, Mr. Woody Woodpecker. Thank you.
But nah, like you said, definitely. You never know who's in the building. My last couple shows ago, AZ walked in, and the sad part about it is all the young kids in there did not know who he was. You know what I mean? The kids didn't know who he was. I'm like, yo, I'm going crazy. They're like, yo, who is he?
AZ, Nas.
Firm.
Stand firm.
I know.
Foxy Brown.
I know a little.
A lot of people did not know, and I was like, damn, I feel old. Like, you know what I mean? Like, these kids don't know who this guy is.
He feel like that every time he see me. You feel me?
Yeah. Real.
That's right. Shots fired.
Yeah.
But all in all, and I tell people, there has been a history. There has been music that's been out before you came through.
Exactly.
Make sure you get to know your history and what came before you, and get the opportunity to learn exactly what it is that people do and how they do it, before you can say, yeah, I'm better than that, because that cat, Little Yachty, I think it was Yachty, who turned around and coined the phrase that he was better than Biggie.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, you might want to.
Can't do that.
Yeah, whatever you was smoking, I know he had the scissor up that day. That's what it was.
When I see artists like that, that just tells me that there's listeners for everybody. You know what I mean? I don't know how many listeners are for him, but people love him.
They're doing the popular thing. And I tell people all the time, it's about popularity. It's about those moments where people go, it's the big thing. It's the new thing.
I'm trying to figure out what's so popular about him. I don't know, but salute him though. One thing about me, I don't like a lot of music, but the fact that you made it, salute.
Little Tugboat, yeah, Little Tugboat, whatever his name is, Lil Yachty, yeah, whatever. There ain't no platform for you here, brother. Yeah, he might want to talk to you.
You know, we a little bit closer to we a little bit more closer in age. That's
it ain't the age. It's the thoughts that come out the head that make me want to not talk to you, because you better than Biggie could stand on a corner at the drop of a hat and take people out. Yachty, when somebody asked him to spit live, it was a disaster. Shout out to Sway in the morning.
Was that what was that?
Yeah, he was on Sway, and Sway said, "Yo, spit." He was like, a feebity, flabity, flubity doo, or something crazy. I was like, what was you saying, bro? Yeah, defend them now. Go ahead.
I've never mentioned Yachty. MRose, Future, Young Thug.
That's about as far as I go.
I call
Migos.
Futures past. Yeah. Anyway, because when the last time anybody heard anything from Future?
What? This is early in the year. It was a couple months ago.
No. Early in the year. I'm talking about recent.
Right, he did.
Listen,
a couple days ago. No, today. No, a couple days ago. This week. What are you talking about?
I don't even listen.
That's what I'm talking about. You don't be keeping up. I gotta educate you.
Future's past. Anyway. But DJ Tarzan, once again, I appreciate having you in the building. And like I said, on the 23rd, you definitely want to check him out. The next big showcase, and October 13th, the birthday bash out there in Jersey.
Yeah, Secaucus. No, October 13th, we at the 803 Lounge.
Elizabeth.
We got a couple things coming up in Philly. We're gonna do New York. We're gonna be moving pretty soon.
Here we go.
Where can they find you on social media?
At DJ Tarzan. Twitter. I don't really be on Twitter, but DJ Tarzan. Instagram at DJ Tarzan _ www.thenextbigshowcase.com. You go up there and see, everything I did.
And Instagram is a mother, because actually that's how I found DJ Tarzan is on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you right now, I am so appreciative to have him here today, because when I tell you, the first time the brother was supposed to come in, he didn't come.
Oh, man.
But this, no shots. This is just 100.
No.
You're not listening. Can I finish? Thank you. See the little young hater, they just come and attack right away. They didn't give you a chance to finish. See how he just jumped in? Okay. And the next time he said, listen, send me a picture of y'all, which is your show picture, and I'm going to build something nice. Yo, this brother had us with the taxis and the NYC. We looked like we was taking over New York. And when I tell you, I respect a person who does that, and I really appreciate you giving us shine and actually being here today. And I appreciate the fact that you came here and did what you did on our show. Anytime you need us, or vice versa, we need you. Hopefully you will be there, and we will do any and everything we can to put shine to the next big showcase, because I tell you right now, there's a platform out there for young people to get the opportunity to showcase their talents and win money. Did I say win money?
Yeah.
Win money.
We done gave away about 20,000. I mean,
20 grand this brother's giving away already.
20 grand, a couple of this is 50 interviews, one Hot 97 interview with Hip Hop Mike. Source Magazine, Wikipedia's.
I'm about to go in the booth right now. That's half my student
Spit
loans.
them bars.
You
A
can
couple
definitely,
of- you know what I mean?
he can definitely, in this day and age, he
Yeah.
could probably be the biggest rapper ever.
Yeah.
Just grunt a little, and put some
Yeah.
beats behind it, you make $1 million.
Yeah.
20,000. That's half my student loans. That's come on, man. I'm in the booth tonight.
Yeah.
But once again, I'm telling you right now, it's one of the biggest and best things that you ever want to do or take the opportunity to do. Check him out, the next big showcase, at DJ Tarzan on Instagram. You definitely want to speak to him. Once again, we had the Choice of NYC in the building from the Lyrically Live show from 7 to 9 p.m. every Friday. And then a moment ago, we had DJ Tarzan in the building. Once again, the next big showcase coming up on the 23rd. Follow him on Instagram at DJ Tarzan because you definitely want to pull up at every show this man puts out. Because I'm telling you, not only does he give out cash, he got DJ Funk Master Flex October 13th for the birthday bash that's going down in Elizabeth, New Jersey. I'm telling you, you want to see somebody go off on the ones and twos, DJ Tarzan and Funk Master Flex. Yo, it's going to be live. It's going to be lit. And guess who's going to be in the building? Once again, the evening experience. And if you want them flicks, like I told you all the time, them pictures that make us look like $1 million, you definitely want to be with my boy ChrisColato.com. Take the opportunity. I am Chris NY. You definitely want to follow him on the gram. Some of the most prolific pictures that you'll see. And I'm telling you, that brother is nasty with that camera. And last week, that promo video, yo, we looked like we was walking in a movie studio.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, son. I was that was Martin Scorsese type stuff. You know, I was there. I was lit.
I'm just trying to be like you when I grow up. That's all I'm gonna say.
I appreciate that, brother. So, no further ado, when there was a show that was picked out on VH1, they had people in mind that they actually wanted to put on that show. And just to let you know, if you haven't heard, today one of them is in the building. We have MRose in the building, and I'm telling you right now, this young lady needed to be signed because of the fact that she is not only an incredible woman who lived her truth, who basically conquered a cancer, and that's close to my heart because my mom passed of cancer about 6 years ago. She has a voice of an angel. God blessed her, and he placed his angel here on earth to fulfill our lives with such music and giving us an opportunity to, hear and experience what angels really sound like on earth. So I definitely want to bring Miss Rose up here at this moment to sit here in this seat.
Yeah.
Hi.
What's good? What's
How are
good?
you?
And I'm going to let my young buck start it off with the questionings, all that stuff.
Yeah, we gonna get right into it.
Oh, y'all got questions? Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is real interview. Real.
Yeah. You know, we keep
I'm
it
ready.
official on here. All right.
I'm ready.
We're gonna get right into it. So, originally from the Bronx,
Yes.
grew up in Jersey.
Yes.
So,
Oh, you the first person to get it right. I'm so proud of you.
look at that. See?
Look at y'all.
I'm on the right foot already.
Look at y'all.
Look at that. I love it. So, your career.
Yes.
Tell us about the beginnings and the the start for you.
Well, I have been singing since I was 3. And I've been performing probably my whole life, on some funny jump. My mom be like, sing for the family. I'd be like, no. But performing, my first performance was when I was 14 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how long have you been recording and making your own music?
Recording my own music, probably I don't even know. It's just been a while. I think I've just been dibbling, dabbling in it. I really started recording my own music and really pushing my music super hard when I got diagnosed with cancer. Yeah. It bring me through everything that I went through. So it was literally right then and there. It was my moment was either I'm gonna take it or, because Cause you don't know when you get cancer. You like, damn.
Right.
I don't know if I'm gonna go or I'm gonna stay.
Right.
It's kind of scary. So at that moment, I was going hard, super hard.
Yo, if you didn't know right now, who just popped in? If you don't know who that is, that's Chris Rivers that just popped in the studio. And this is what I mean by talent that walks in the building all the time. Not only do we have this beautiful young lady sitting here, we got a lyrical assassin in the building. He's definitely here in the building doing what we do best right here every week. But your music actually speaks. And when that's weird to say because you actually have, content and, words and different other things that you say. But when I say your music speaks, I mean you have something to say. And it actually resonates. What gives your music if you want to say the voice that it has? What makes your music what it is?
I just take personal experiences from me, from like my past and stuff, or just my friends' stories that they tell me. They'll never know. Well, now they probably know. They're like, damn, that song was about me. I knew it. I related to it too much. It was too much of a relation right there.
If the shoe fits, right?
So that's really what it is. And like sometimes I just make stuff up. Like you hear stuff about, people in general, the news or like videos and shit, people scandaling and stuff. You take all of that scandal stuff and just put it in a song and people are like, oh my God, I just went through that.
Right.
So that's really what I just take other people's experiences, my experiences, and put it into my music.
So my follow-up question to that is, what do you want people to get from MRose? Like when you leave your mark, what do you want them to
say
feel
about me?
Yeah.
I want them to be like, yo, damn, she really made it and she just was her the whole time. Like she never changed up for nobody. Cause that's where I'm at right now.
That's real.
That's where my mind state is at right now.
You if you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Huh? Say no. 25.
Another young buck in the building.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm loving the young energy in the building.
Thank you, DJ Tarzan, for being here for me. I appreciate that.
I love it. Yes. Another somebody else I could bond with,
Whatever.
He said whatever.
For you being the young person that you are, that you speak, from a real perspective, you speak from the heart. What would give, if someone had to coin a phrase for what, MRose is, what would that, phrase be?
Like somebody else talking about me, what would they say, like the person that I am? I can tell you what people have told me personally, like that I'm an inspiration, that I'm strong, that, what else? That I'm just, people really appreciate me being me. Like a lot of people tell me that. They're like, yo, I'm so happy that you're just you. Like you don't care like about what anybody says. So I think that's what it really is. Just like, and I'm inspiration. That's what a lot of people really tell me. I'm inspirational.
And I'm definitely gonna put you on the spot. Are you single?
Nope, my man right there in the corner.
Oh, okay. So, brothers in the corner. That's how you know how you hold it down. The brother in the corner, like, listen, I'm here.
No games.
I don't play that.
Yeah.
Don't make me come up on the mic. No. So that's good. That's good. All right. Now I noticed there's something sitting behind you.
My guitar.
Yeah. So is there a reason you want to?
Every interview I do, I sing a song.
Please.
Okay.
Oh
Please.
yeah, let's go.
So this song is called. This is awkward saying this in front of my boyfriend, but this song.
He over there.
He like what?
He rolled his eyes.
He knows the story. He knows the story. It's called Friend Zone, and it was about a guy that played me out and put me in the friend zone. I put all the time into him, and he just like literally put me straight into the friend zone. Like
he will be sorry. I promise.
He already is. Cause once they see you on TV, they don't know how to act.
Yeah.
They start looking for your whole your Instagram, your Google at name, your email, your WhatsApp, Twitter,
your Kick,
right?
Your MySpace.
His job on Facebook. He probably listening right now, and I don't even care. But anyways,
let's get it.
smile on my face. Oh, I go the extra mile. I go the extra mile. No matter how long it takes. No matter the distance, the weather, the snow, and the sleet and the rain. I just wanna hug you and love you and kiss you all over your face. Boy, I want you in my space. Oh, I want you in my space. But you don't get it though. You don't get it though. No, 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 you don't get it though. You got me in the friend zone. You got me in the friend zone. But you don't hear me though. I be thinking about you every single day and you don't even know. I just cherish every minute, every hour that we spend on the phone. I imagine waking up to you every single day. There's so much that I wanna do and a whole lot that I can't say. Boy, I want you in my space. Oh, I want you in my space. But you don't get it though. You don't get it though. No, 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 no. You don't get it though. You got me in the friend zone. You got me in the friend zone. But you don't hear me though. Hey, I'm just trying to figure out if you like me, what you want. But you keep on playing games, trying to score, but you just don't. I'm just trying to figure out what it is you wanna do. Is you interested in me like I'm interested in you? I'm just trying to figure out, oh, what you wanna do, boy. I ain't trying to be in a friend zone, but you don't get it though. No, 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 you don't get it though. Thank you.
Ooh, MRose, y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all don't get it though.
Yeah.
You didn't got it now.
Yeah.
Whatever your name is, brother, you stupid. You just lost the best thing. She said you don't get it. You all I'm gonna say
And
is
now, all the feelings I was talking about, that man got them all right there.
Yup.
that's when the little birds should come out with the hearts and they float around.
Yep, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
I knew you could sing because I actually, listened to the music, but I didn't know you could sing.
Thank you.
And I'm an R&B head from way back, and I'm telling people,
way back.
hate is in the building, people. There is a process that a lot of people don't understand, that real music requires real feeling. And you have real feeling and you have real music. So you are a friend to this show.
Yay.
For sure.
And I definitely, anything you need to pump up on my page will be done.
Yay.
And like I tell everybody, I don't invite everybody to my page because that page is, I'm very selective until somebody wants the Instagram password.
Until I get the password.
No. We will never have the Migos. We will never have none of them people up there with the mumble rap.
Yes, we will.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. DJ Tarzan, come on now. I'm in the booth tonight.
No.
I need that 20K. I'm in the booth tonight.
So not only does it come from a real place, and then you have real music coming from the fact that it, our experiences or things that you've seen in your life. Tell people what do you have coming out, and when are you coming out?
Well, my EP is estimated to drop December 22nd. Y'all the first people to know the date.
Hey,
We can do that.
y'all heard that here first. Exclusive.
December 22nd is the projected date for my EP drop.
Yeah.
I have a video coming out next month for Igby that hopefully you guys will play in a minute.
Yeah.
That's
You
done.
know? It's done.
It's nothing. Listen,
Yeah.
you send me the video, and I guarantee you, every week you're gonna see it pumped up somewhere. People gonna be like, "Damn, don't you change the video?" No,
Alright.
I want only MRose up there, right there, right there,
Thank
big screen.
you. Now we are supposed to be dropping the video next month. I'm trying to, do college tours, so any colleges, hit me up. I'm out here.
I went to Mount St. Mary's University in Maryland, so
Let me know.
I have no pull, but I'm gonna see what I can
just
do.
be like, oh, excuse me, but now I'm trying to start a college tour.
I'm an alumni.
Throughout the whole year, I do this tour. It's the anti-bullying school tour. And we go to schools and we talk to, it's like me and my friends and stuff. We go to schools, we perform, and we talk to kids about suicide, depression, just our stories. I tell my cancer story, and my friend tells his suicide story. Like, it's just, we all very open so that kids can understand, like, because this generation now is kind of, iffy.
Yeah.
So we try to, open their eyes to something bigger and tell them that, it's bigger than looks and it's bigger than, what people judge you about. So, yeah, I do that every year.
When you starting that?
October 2nd, I'm sure. We do it in Jersey.
Okay.
We do it all throughout Jersey. So, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Well, now that you got the math, make sure you send me the information, and what I'll do is I will highlight it on the show to let everybody know exactly where and when they can actually find the opportunity to come out and hear you speak.
Thank you.
Once again,
Ooh.
Oh, was that something that I know?
yeah, thanks, DJ Drew. A little bit early there, premature. All right, we're getting there. I want to say thank you for coming in, and thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. It was a great pleasure.
Yes, it was been my pleasure having you here. And please tell everybody on where they can find you on social media.
All right. My Instagram and my SoundCloud is theofficialmrose. And if you want the official MRose, MRose, the THE, not DA. The official MRose for my SoundCloud and my Instagram. My Twitter, I don't really be on it like that, but it's singer MRose.
See, everybody says that about Twitter. I got, there is the show page, which is the Evening Expert at, twitter.com. I have a F Machado 357
That's not how it works.
at Twitter.
That's not how it goes.
Whatever. That's how I show you how much I go on there.
It's okay. It's okay.
Nah, but if anything, you could just Google MRose and all my stuff will pop up.
No doubt.
Yeah.
VH1 is exceptionally smart for having a young lady that is sitting to my left.
Thank you.
Because her talent is immense. And you heard her here right now. You also heard her on the Lyrically Live show, which is actually the reason why she is here. I'm letting
Choice.
you know right now that you definitely want to listen out for this young lady and take the opportunity to actually hear the music that she puts out. Once again, that's December 22nd.
Yes.
You definitely be on the lookout for her on the iTunes, the Apple Music, and all of the other different platforms that you can see her on, as well as hear all of the lyrical content that she has, because I'm telling you right now, an angel hears.
You might hear me through me, or you might hear me through somebody else, because I write music too. So, you might hear it through me or through somebody else.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, somebody who's going to act like they're her, because she gave him the word. But you definitely want to look out for MRose.
Yes.
So once again, we appreciate having you
Thank you
here.
so much for having me.
Shout out to Krishan Dior. Brother just got out, being on lockdown, and I just wanted to give him a shout out because I definitely tell you, this brother can spit. So you might be hearing some stuff from him, in the near future. Once again, I keep my ears to the streets, and the evening experience is an experience everywhere we go. And I'm telling you right now, you're going to hear some things coming.
They coming.
Experience from 6 to 8 just today. We're going back to 6 to 7 next Thursday. Be on the lookout for who's going to be coming in the building. And I'm telling you right now, experience your Thursdays with us.
They ain't never gonna be the same, man. We've been trying to tell y'all for months now.
Yeah.
Once again, it's your boy Mac357. This is the Evening Experience. And one of the sponsors for our show is the Barbecue Rib House in Mount Vernon, New York, 529 Gramerton Avenue. You can give them a call at 914-665-3490 if you're looking for some of the best barbecue in Westchester. I'm telling you, finger delicious. I mean, succulent. Anything that you want, from pork, from beef, from rib, from chicken. All farm animals for that motion. You definitely want to check them out at the Barbecue Rib House, Mount Vernon, New York, 529 Gramerton Avenue. Once again, check out my boy Marcel Koenig, Barbecue Rib House at facebook.com.